Hey guys, John Cordes with the Worship Heartbeat with a quick tutorial on the new song by Redman and Brandon Lake called We Praise You. I love this song. I think the theology that this song has is similar to a lot of songs that have been written in today, the worship arena, and letting worship music fight the battles for us. We think about Surrounded by Michael W. Smith. This is how I fight my battles. In worship, and when we get our heart in that place, is how we fight those battles that are above us and around us that we can't see. This is one of those great songs. Who among us is not struggling with a little bit more anxiety than normal in the middle of this lockdown? So this song is one that I love to do. We just introduced it at our church at the fellowship, and it was really well received. Yesterday was the first Sunday that we had people back on campus, and so it was just a wonderful thing. So I just thought I would do a quick tutorial and teach it to you. A couple things about this. The key is in that they play it in is in the key of A. We're going to do it in that key, but I'm playing G shapes as I have my trusty G7 capo here on the 2nd fret. Most worship leaders that I know love to play G shapes. I am no different. I like G shapes because it's something I can do that gets my head off of what I'm playing on guitar and onto what I'm leading. And what do these words really mean for me? So it starts off kind of full band. And for the acoustic guitar, when you're in the midst of a full band, you don't need to overplay. And so what I'm going to do is show you kind of how I do that. And it's in tempo is 85 in 4/4. So we're just going to kind of let it be percussive and drone on this A for a little bit. Just like that. The electric guitars da 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 and a verse, 2, 3. So before I get into the verse, there is a little run in this song, and it goes from E minor, D, C, and it just goes like this. So the line is, and you'll see that in several places throughout the song, so don't want it to catch you by surprise. So starting with the verse, here we go. Let praise be the weapon that silences the enemy. Still very percussive. Let praise be the weapon that conquers all anxiety. Let it rise. Let praise arise. There was that little run. We sing your name in the dark and it changes everything. We sing with all we are and we claim your victory. Let it rise. Let praise arise. And that takes us to the chorus. And the chorus is very basic. It's just a few chords. It's wordy, but when you catch the drift of these words, it just lifts your spirits. So here's what it goes like. We'll see you break down every wall. We'll watch the giants fall. Fear cannot survive when we praise you. The God of breakthroughs on our side. Forever lift him high. With all creation cry, God, we praise you. Whoa. And the interlude is just like this. It's got another one of those runs in it, but it comes right after the chorus. So, with all creation cry, God, we pray, to the interlude. Whoa, we praise you. Whoa, verse 2. And the next next verse is exactly like the first two verses. So it goes from that next verse, does another chorus, and then an interlude. Now this interlude is slightly different than the last one, and it goes 2 times around. It has the charts that shows an A, and then a C sharp. And we're going to play, since we're playing a G here, we're going to play a G over B. And that's a kind of a transition chord to the next chord. So that's a D, or for us, it's a C. So there's that. Then there's another one of those runs. And then there's a B minor 7 in there. We can play an A minor 7 since we're on capo 2. So let me play that interlude for you. Whoa, we praise you. Whoa, we praise you. Whoa, we praise you. Whoa. Then the song breaks down right there. Kind of the acoustic guitar back to that percussive rhythm thing that we're doing kind of throughout the song. And then this is the bridge, and the bridge goes through it 3 times, and it is real basic again, but it kind of builds. And so vocally it builds, band builds towards the last couple of them, but let me play for you real quick. This is what living looks like. This is what freedom feels like. This is what heaven sounds like. We praise you, we praise you. This is what living looks like. This is what freedom feels like. This is what heaven sounds like. We praise you, we praise you. And this is what living looks like. This is what freedom feels like. This is what heaven sounds like. We praise you, we praise you. And this is what living looks like. This is what freedom feels like. This is what heaven sounds like. We praise you, we praise. We'll see you break down every wall. We'll watch the giants fall. Fear cannot survive when we praise you. The God of breakthroughs on our side. Forever lift him high. With all creation cry, God, we praise you. Whoa, this is the outro. We praise you. Whoa, we praise you. Whoa, we praise you. Whoa, give him all of your praise. Yeah, so being in the key of A, we've got room to go down. Now, I haven't done a good warm-up today, and I sang yesterday, and truthfully, I'm struggling with acid reflux, which is really killing my vocal cords. But when I do a good warm-up, I can, and I don't eat a lot Saturday night. On Sunday morning, the key of A is good. Good energy there. But you can bring it down easily. And, whoa, we praise you, whoa. And a lot of men at church will be able to sing with you at that place. I fully believe that what we need to do is not pick keys that make our voice sound money. We pick keys that help the average Joe to sing. Because when we are worshiping in church together, we want to give them easy access to the song. And so, guys, that's all I've got. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, which I'm sure you haven't because this is brand new, please subscribe. All right, guys, have a blessed and wonderful week, and I hope this helped out.